All right, so today we're going to check out TikTok. We're going to look at some bad vegan diets or bad plant-based diets. They are out there, right? They're definitely out there. There's people who are just living off like refined foods, processed foods, hardly having any fruit or whole foods, and that is bad. That is a bad diet. I don't care whether it doesn't include animals and animal bits and pieces, which is great, by the way. But if it's not including any whole foods or fruit or very minimal, then it's just bad. So we're going to check that out today. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and let's see these videos on TikTok, how bad they are. Okay, Frugivore, we are back on TikTok. We're going to look at this what I ate in a day vegan edition, because there's a lot of junky vegan diets out there, right, that I don't support. Most vegan diets I don't support, or plant-based diets we should call them, because they're not keeping people on the path. And you know, you can say, oh, like, I would never eat animals again, like, I'm so ethical and stuff like that. But look, if you start to feel absolute rubbish because you're just eating this chemical processed vegan diet, then you're going to try to find reasons to get off it, regardless of the animals. I've seen it so many times. I've been in this game a long time, right? So, you know, that's where I come in. I'm trying to help people actually make the connection between their nutrition, how they feel, and their long-term results. And that's going to keep them away from hurting the animals. That's the goal, right? This individual, I just want to say firstly, thank you, Fabienne, for not hurting animals, for having standards high enough, you know, for yourself and for the animals, and that you're not hurting them. And I think that's amazing. But if this diet is like crappy, then she won't last. The statistics show that she will not last. So that's where, you know, we come in, we're educating, we're saying, hey, you got to eat healthier. You've got to actually focus on eating whole foods, fruit, or you're going to feel rubbish and the animals will have to suffer again. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's see what Fabiana eats in a day. Oh, hang on, we don't have any sound here.
What I eat in a day.
Oh, lovely.
Bread
Lovely. We have the Mario sound handicap again for the 100 millionth time. It's always a pleasure.
Cream cheese and cucumber.
Oh, so bread with vegan cream cheese. Okay, so that is just basically solidified oil. It depends. Sometimes it's coconut oil. I think usually it's coconut oil is like first ingredient, second ingredient. You're just eating pure fat when you have this vegan cream cheese. Obviously, it's better not to have the hormones from the animal, but this stuff is shit. Okay, this is not keeping anyone feeling good. And you got probably equivalent to a quarter of a cucumber there. She needs sweet fruit. Where is the smoothie, Fabienne?
Bread with vegan cream cheese and cucumber.
Okay.
Oat milk with...
Ah, right. So she's straight to the coffee. Oat milk with coffee. Because she has a deficient diet. It's deficient. I don't think about coffee at all. Anyone who's fruiting themselves regularly and sufficiently doesn't even think about coffee at all, about the black crack. I call it the black crack because it does stimulate a similar part of the brain to the white stuff. So, yeah, she's having a deficient diet here.
Coffee. Second coffee with an apple.
What? Second coffee? Hang on, this girl is really young too. I can see she's very young and she's drug dependent. She's literally on drugs here. Like, this is not actual food. Yeah, she has some like oat milk or something like that. But the coffee, which is what she's really going for, the fake energy, that's a drug. That's when the mother coffea plant injects her poison, her plant pesticide into the seed so you don't kill her babies. You know, you don't stop her potential of, you know, passing on her genetics. Remember that. And then you get this toxic effect. So she's not eating well at all. Oh yeah, she had an apple, which is great, but a single apple? Eat 10. So there's a lot of bad plant-based diets out there. No kidding, they're getting worse and worse with all this processed food, these fake meats, everything like that. This is a good diet. This is a good plant-based diet because it includes a lot of whole foods, a lot of fruit specifically, and it's going to make you feel amazing. It's going to help you look your best, lose weight. I've lost over 40 pounds and, you know, just be super happy. So check out these books. Get started on a whole food, fruit-based, a healthy plant-based diet. So you'll find a link in the description below to all my books. This is a bundle which will give you the best price and start changing your life and actually feeling healthy on a plant-based diet.
Jar of pickles.
Oh wow, a jar of pickles? That's real salty. Like, I don't know what jar that is, but in general, pickles are salty as fuck. So, but see, this can happen when you're under eating and you're just relying on coffee. People do go for extremely salty snacks. The whole jar, wow, that's going to throw her sodium balance out.
Way too much chocolate.
Oh, okay, there you go. So she's onto the chocolate again. So she's onto the drugs again. Remember, cacao contains caffeine and theobromine, which are plant pesticides as well. It's a plant trying to deter you as a pest. Stop eating my babies. Stop, I just explained it before. So we get this toxic effect, and it also becomes addictive, which is really strange. But yeah, so she's obviously, it's a deficient diet.
Spaghetti with vegetables.
Okay, well, she got some vegetables here. Spaghetti, not the best because it is highly processed, but yeah, you can have it here and there. But yeah, it's quite processed and it's not going to digest. Like, say, potatoes. Get some baked potatoes in there, right? Easy. Good to see vegetables, though. That is great.
Tomato sauce.
But I know she has
what I eat.
Yeah, this is obvious. Yeah, very sad because she is very young and she's already treating her body badly like this. It's like she's trying to undereat and she's trying to keep her weight probably the same, and she's just dependent on coffee, dependent on drugs to get through the day. It's a weakness. It's not something it's not cool. It's not something that you should be proud of, but people seem to be proud of it these days. Anyway, let's go and have a look at another one. So this one is from Matilda. Okay, what I eat in a day vegetarian. Well, I thought this was a vegan one, but okay, let's have a look here.
Vegetarian morning coffee.
Oh wow, look at that machine. That's like a professional, like kind of like a restaurant style coffee drug extracting machine. Wow. Okay, so this is an example of how committed she is to this drug ritual that she's partaking in the morning because she has a deficient diet. Boom.
Morning coffee.
Okay.
Breakfast. Yogurt bowl with lots of fruit.
Oh, yogurt bowl. So yeah, it's probably a vegetarian thing. Yogurt bowl.
A little.
It's not a lot of fruit. It's some fruit. Okay, so she's getting a little bit of fruit, which is great. You see the color? It's beautiful, right? We think it's beautiful because it's really good for us.
Chocolate. Don't hate me.
So she's having chocolate in there as well. She's having more stimulant.
Water.
Good.
Vitamins. 2 of these capsules gives you all the vitamins you need in a day.
What? 2 of these capsules gives you all the vitamins you need in a day. That's shocking. I can't believe she's making that claim. Hang on. This is actually an ad. She has it in a caption here. Trying it. So she's getting paid to recommend these synthetic capsules to people. Look at them. You can see they've just got little balls in there. Like, this is not real food. This is not real vitamins. Like, see, she's not thinking about the fact that vitamins can be heat sensitive to oxygen, light, all sorts of things. So you lose a lot of them. But just recommending people take a synthetic vitamin, like willy-nilly, strangers on the internet. You should never recommend people take supplements on the internet unless you have some relationship with them. You've seen their blood tests, you know what I mean? Not just random, hey everybody, just take these synthetic supplements. That's very inappropriate. It's very irresponsible because, things like vitamin A, D, E, K, these are fat soluble ones. You can overload on these. You can store them in your body. You can have a toxic response if you get too much. So this is dangerous recommendations. And certain vitamins also, if you take them together, they conflict with each other and they compete for absorption. So all this stuff they don't even give a shit about. It's just about making money. Very irresponsible. Always call these people out. Please. This is bad.
Gives you all the vitamins you need in a day.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Lunchtime. Avocado toast with eggs.
Oh, okay, so she's clueless. She's having menstruations. All right. Yep.
For dinner, I had leftover. Yummy.
Okay. Yeah. So it's not a fantastic diet, and she's also irresponsibly recommending people eat synthetic vitamins who she doesn't even know, strangers on the internet. She hasn't seen their blood test or anything. She hasn't seen whether they're deficient. Very irresponsible. All right, that's my video for today. Call these people out when you see them about the vitamin pushing. Like Christina does it as well. Keeps the vegans do it. It's wrong and it should be stopped. Dangerous. All right, don't forget to go fruit yourself, and I'll talk to you soon.